So to turn in your projects, your GIF animations, if you're using Pixel, this is how you're going to download it. The first thing you need to do is go to your H drive, go to your Hartman Animation folder, and make a folder called GIF Animations or GIFs or something. As long as you have a folder, you're good. Then, let's say that you're ready to download this one. I'm going to do the Christmas tree. So you're going to open it, okay? And then first, if you want to make sure that it's public, go check that public thing, but it's up to you. And then you're going to have to go to edit the sprite so you can get inside of it again and you get all your tools and everything. So let's say it's done. So you're going to go over here to the little mountains, export. It's going to export it at 32 by 32. That's super tiny, 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 tiny. So change it up to like 400 to 600. You don't want it huge, but 400 to 600 is a pretty good size. Make sure it's a GIF and go to download. And it's going to download down here, and it's going to pop up this little taskbar. You're going to hit this little arrow, and you're going to hit show in folder, and it's going to take you to your downloads on your computer, and I've done this a bunch for examples, so I have a bunch. So when you have it, you're going to right-click on it, hit copy, go find your H drive, find your Hartman Animation folder, find your GIF folder, and then you're going to paste it in there. And it's going to paste it in there, probably whatever you named it in your gallery. So mine was named Xmas Tree 3, because I already have one. But you need to make sure that you change the name and add your name on it. So there's a couple ways you can change the name. You can click it once, slow, and click it one more time, slow, and then you can just type your first name and your last name on there. Or you can right-click on it and go all the way down to rename, and it'll let you rename it. But you have to have all of your GIFs named with your name. Because if you just turn in bison, I have no idea who drew that, okay? Then, to turn them into my folder, you have one more step. So you're going to highlight all of them. You can highlight it with your mouse. You just drag over it, right-click, and you're going to copy them all. Don't cut them, copy them. Go to your Predis shared, students, Hartman, turn in folders, 4th period, and they all have a GIF folder. And then you're going to right click and paste it in there. There's going to be a bunch because every person's going to have probably 3 to 6 of them in there. You need 3 or 4, so make sure you put them in there, okay? This one's an extra one, so I'm going to delete it. Okay, if you want to make sure they're in there and you can't see them, you can change the view and it'll show you that all of those are in there with your name on it. But you have to do it like that. Okay, you have to download them as GIFs and you have to turn them into my folder.